Mm. Oh, what is up? The RC Car Garage. I don't recognize the channel, brother. Welcome to my channel. I have a Savage 5T. The only one to be with the twin engine. Um, Designed and made by Diamantes. The uh, the kit, and I just started building it, but I don't have all the parts complete. But I'm hoping to build it complete it pretty soon. Right now, I'm just fitting all the parts. That way, I know they fit because the shocks, the shocks don't fit. The shocks are from Monster Kings. They're on eBay, and they're they they're listed as specifically too for Savage, and everybody's buying them. But I don't understand why are they buying them. I mean, if they have to reduce the size of this ball, um, what do we call this? The ball end where the screw goes. I do not know what that's called. But breaking the leg FPV, fifth scale. Yes, sir. Fifth scale, brother. Yeah. I came out here trying to build this at this time. I'm trying to get everything I can that I tried to, but I've waited so long because I had it for a while. I had the kit for a while, and not until just recently I started um, getting it together. The Montes was like, just do it all, plastic, like stock. Yeah. He's like, yeah, just do it stock, get it stock Savage, just do it that. But I didn't want to. I wanted to look all, I wanted it all aluminum. But I see RC Car Garage. I don't remember giving you the details, but I do have these diffs built, all spiral cut and whatnot. All the good stuff that I could get. But unfortunately, I'm gonna hope these Chinese C hubs and uprights they should work. They should not fail. As heavy as I'm thinking, but I always overthink things. I always overthink things, and that's kind of a problem because I redo and redo and redo. But like I was saying, these shocks they're for XL and they don't fit on the mounts. I mean on the axle, and they didn't fit on the other RPM arms that I had. Did I say axle? I mean these arms where you mount them, right? And I gotta reduce them because they're too wide open. That's that's not good because check it out. Give me a sec. The stock shocks. What? They don't fit either? Or what are you gonna do? Why are these so small? Do they go on the outside? They have to go on the inside. I'm talking about, let me get y'all closer. So, the size of this, well, I don't want to get too technical because I'm not really a technical guy. Huh. Drop a 72-inch in it. What do you mean, brother? 55th scale. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, I don't want to get too technical with this, but it's what? 8 millimeters? I don't even know. Let me see. This one's too big. 7. This is probably what? 9? I got a messed up one, so 7. About 7, right? I don't know if I'm wrong, but probably one of you know. But these are the FLM extended Fast Lane Machine extended arms kit, and I got the hybrid diffs also, and let me see what it's. Oh yeah, these shock towers. I have these Chinese, not Chinese, but they're made in China. They're made in China, right? And they work pretty good. There are hinge pin um, detainers or stoppers. Don't remember what they're called, but if you put hinge pin holders, I can't remember what I searched for. You're gonna have to excuse me for that. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I only bought it once. Okay. Yeah, Dremel the ball and down. That's what I gotta do. That's what I'm about to do, brother. And that's what I wanted to ask anybody if they know if they had to go through this because I had to do the same thing on my Savage X. Yeah. It's the Savage X, not the other one. My Integi shocks for I have another carbon fiber twin engine that I built earlier in the past. But my Integi shocks, they are very thin. I don't want to pull them out, but if you can see. And then they mount on the outside. Well, that doesn't even. I mean, let me test them out, see if they fit in there. Because look, these are Savage 21s, and they don't fit in there because of the plastic thing. It's like the thickness of this. No, this. Whoa, this is a lot thicker. Oh, but you know what? That doesn't matter because they mount on the outside of the arm. All right, let me check the chat because I am not getting them updated on my Oh yeah, Dremel didn't polish it. Yeah, so it doesn't scratch. That's gonna take a minute. Um, I'm trying to like think about this too and see if I could just get different shocks. Like for example, let me try these integrities. Let me take these ones out because I don't want any flop in it. If there's flop, it's just I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't think it should be big of a problem. But the integrity ball end, let me see if it fits. Oh man, there's so much room in there. Yeah, it's cause it's it's odd. I think most of the shocks that are I think most of the shocks that are branded actually have the correct size. So I was tripping out. I just wanted to make sure. You know, gotta make sure. So I'm just gonna Dremel it, polish it. Actually, I'm gonna use it on my grinder. So give me a sec. Do one by one. I try to do it with my Dremel, but my Dremel it's not. I don't have the right tip, and it's not good. Then it's faster, easier over here. Different. Gotta find a tool to hold balls. I will not try. I think I'm just gonna do the end finishing polish with the Dremel around the because that's not enough. I think I do have to remove the ears. I will call it ears. Yeah, let me see this. Oh, yeah, I gotta remove the whole ear. All right. Oh man. All right. Yeah, that's a lot of work for just one. So, oh, nice. No flop. Oh, so it wasn't the whole ear. I kind of got. I let me zoom back. I kind of took almost the whole ear. But this is what I used. A messed up tip that I had right there that I should have thrown away. And I just put it in there just to hold it because I didn't have a tool. But so I'll do that, and I'm gonna try this tool with the Dremel right now. See if that works better. It's because I don't have the right tools for the Dremel. Maybe there is a tool that I can use instead of using that big old vibrating thing from. I think it's from like the '60s, made in the '50s. Y'all gotta see. I'll show it to you right now in a sec. Okay, let me put on the first one. Actually, I want to do two. Let me try this on the Dremel. See what happens. I got this grinder rock. I got this other one. And that's the one I just did. Nope. Hey, I didn't think about using this one until now. I mean, this tip, this rock, because it just so happened to be too that it's the same thing on the wheel on the vise. So I'm like, man, why didn't I use this before? I don't know if I've ever used it, but it's kind of working. So I'm going to find me a spot so I don't have to get all this metal shaving on. Okay, let's see what I need. I think it was at a right spot. So let me see. Do that. Which way is the spinning? This way. Ooh, it's on the face. Nice, works out. But y'all can't see me. Haha. You get a better spot. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Okay. So it turns out that this works and I don't have to do this. Use a chunk of power just to grind this down. The other day I was trying to use this. I don't know why. I was always trying to use this to grind everything, even port and engine. So that didn't work. Yep. Oh, switch it over. Nice. So my little tool that I grinded on the thing, I guess it helped because who knows if it would have grinded with this and ruined the wheel. But anyway, I got it to the size where I can tell how much I have to grind, and that's pretty freaking awesome. Okay, I got two on. We try two. Should I do all of them? Okay. Where's the other two? Oh shit. Well, here. Oh, they're loose. Got it. Watch it. Watch the boards. Okay, two, two, two for two. Got 2, 4, 6 to do. Ooh. All right, let's keep going. Wait, I thought I had a two, but I really don't. But anyway, I'll explain that in a little bit. I thought this was working, but actually, like, it doesn't help at all because it will get shorter. When I cut it on one side, I don't get the same thing on the other side because one side is going to be shorter now. But look, the first one I got to eyeball it, and then the second one, I can. Or maybe, yeah, like eyeball it and then make it the same. Now that's not go too much. Make sure it's flat. Try to be as flat as possible, but oh, whoa. Good thing that's not a knife. Um. Oh yeah, brother. Oh, how you doing, at your pimp? How's it going? I just saw your video. Part three. I was wondering if that was part of. I thought that was another new buy, but I guess it's part three of the buy from. Anyway, I lost count. There's too many. That is awesome. That's awesome. Sorry for the screen, but man, that's awesome. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful one. I see it's busy. If you're still there, man, or anyone, you gotta know. Acquiring nitros these days takes a lot of effort, not just money, but effort. And that is a lot of work. And this too, it's a lot of work. And I think I went too much. Hope not. I hope you're doing good. Hope y'all doing good, brother. Oh, it was a new bike from Saturday, but that's part 3. So I haven't seen part 1 or 2. Saturday from last Saturday. Wait, maybe, yeah, there's too many. I gotta go. Maybe I already saw it. Nitro Pimp. And that one's spectacular. I had one of those Volcans. You know, you were like, yeah, the guys gave me the manual. The manual for the Volcan, and I don't have the manual. Or I think I do. I might have it. I think I remember it did come, but it didn't come with the box. And it was brand new. But I haven't done a video on it. I'm really tempted to do a video tomorrow of it. Oh man, 3 trips up there. I remember he said it was like almost like a 2 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour drive to go up there. I think that's what you said on one of your videos. If I'm not. Okay, this one's good. We got one, two. Just making sure because when I start talking, I kind of can't work at the same time. I mess up. 3. Turn this around. Keep reaching over. 3 hours. Oh, okay. Nice. That's an effort. That's a big effort. But you have fun, you know. A metro enthusiast. Every time they go and get, well, me, every time we buy one, I had to hold myself back on buying because I had a lot of projects to do and I needed parts, especially like this one. So, um, I remember the joy. I remember the excitement of getting to meet something I don't have or another one in my collection. It's always a good feeling, an awesome feeling. Ow, that's my nail. Getting hurt still. I wanted to get up and do this. On my last live, I said that I topped out. I mean, I reached a dead end because I didn't have the screws for the shock mounts. But little did I know I was overthinking stuff. I overthinked it, and I was about to order these 45 millimeter long shock mount screws that are partially threaded. And I went back and I thought these measure like 40 millimeters, but they're like 45. And I went back and I'm like, and it's the same size. These are 45s, and I didn't think the 45s would fit, but they do. Um, so I'm on it. Oh, and by the way, y'all saw y'all saw Texas Hill Country's video about the moon. That was pretty cool. Oh, Jamie Murray, thank you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Hope your day's is going well too, brother. Hope y'all got a chance to burn some nitro today. I can't remember if I. Oh yeah, I've never subscribed to the channel, but I did now. But I remember you from previous lives, brother. Welcome back. Max Settings, what is up? My Honda X3 GT came in the mail. I ordered from RC Willpower. Nice. Nice, brother. I've ordered stuff from RC Willpower. Little faded. What's it called? I remember their brand. I mean their logo. It's like in the background all the time. In the background, never listening. Hey, I think so, right? Anyway, um, Honor X3GT. I do not know exactly what. I'm not like a nitro expert, or how can you call it? Nitro Pimp should know. Nitro Pimp knows because I do not have that much in my collection, and I'm sure when you have a bunch, you know exactly what the car is. Because, like I said, I know all the cars I've bought in by memory and by heart because I felt it in my heart every time I bought them. So, what I'm trying to say is that if you ever want to memorize something, like when you go to school, you have to go with excitement. That's why people that are more excited going to school can get better grades because they can remember things better because they put emotion to it, right? And some of us, when I used to go to school, I used to think it was a challenge instead of thinking it was a game, and that's pretty difficult to do when you're surrounded growing up, not knowing better, right? But yeah, all my nitros, I know about heart. I know what they need. I know what they have. I know what parts I have for them. All because I all bought it like with with heart. You know, not because that might be cool. No, because I wanted to fit. You know, it gotta fit. And if it doesn't fit, I might have another one to make it fit. Talk about like engines, right? But yeah, it's pretty cool when you start too in the beginning. In the beginning of shopping, oh my goodness. Nitro Pimp, that's a bail. Yeah, that should be the X3 GT. That should be the 7 scale, right? And the kit car, because it has a lot of names on it. And then it has the X, because it should be just GT. So maybe the X 3 series, or X3 could be 13. Roman numeral X10 and 3. Did I cut this one already that I don't remember? Yes, but I only did one side. Alright, let me keep going. uh yeah, Hongnor is also Offna, the new Offna, or the Japanese version, right? I'm still trying to get that straight because I'm thinking that wait, Offna sold them. They sold it to. Give me a second. It was Offna, then Hongnor, and then what's the other one? Oh man, there is one more. Uh, oh my god, my brain is going crazy. um, oh man, oh man. I'll get you back on that one, but yeah, I've seen it, but I just don't remember it by heart. I mean, by memory. But it sounds awesome. They're all great. I just couldn't get my hands on one of those. I'm not in. Okay, let's see. That was. We got the off now. We got the. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. I got it. I had to look for parts so I can remember what I'm talking about. So Afna, Dim Afna, Hobeo, and then Hognor. Oh, but now it's Hobeo or Afna used to be. I mean, Hobeo used to be Afna here in U.S. right, and then Hobeo is Hongnor in Japan, something like that, right? Not sure, but they're all the same. They all have the same characteristic, but you can tell the Hongnor is an updated Afna, or you know what I mean. All right, let's keep going. This one fit. Nope, need more. Yeah, that was driving me a little bit crazy. Yay. You know, they're all coming great. Like, I'm actually not getting so much flop because that's not what I wanted, the flop, but I wanted to slide, but it's only not gonna slide like that, but it's gonna, it can pivot. Pivot, is that the right word? It can move. But these sharks are not expensive. They're, um, and maybe I'll upgrade. I'm not sure, but I still gotta do this. And I like to put them on just to see how's it coming on. After it's all complete, I will Loctite everything, but not now. The only thing Loctite is the transmission case, I believe. Oh, yeah, this is easy. I'm having a much easier time than when I did the Savage X. I'm breathing in aluminum. I should know it as soon as my heart rate starts rising. Yeah, let me get this airflow going on. All right. Got another one. Checking in. Checking in. What the? That was weird. Next. Next, next, next. We film it too close. What is up, brother? Just finished up my MGT 4GT I got yesterday. Oh yeah, you got a GT too. I remember the one you said you've been wanting to run. Oh yeah, nice. Also, other YouTubers have been coming with the GT2. Like, I think who has the other GT2? Oh, Rugged RC. I just saw his video. Rugged RC. That's GT2. I think that's GT2. I believe with his R9R. Who else? Can't remember who else. Well, I don't have a GT2. I have a X-Ray that I want to get together soon. But I'm trying to conserve on my fuel because fuel's expensive. Just finished my MGT GT2. Oh, I read that one? Okay. You have 8 runners of GT2s? Wait, for reasons Oh, I did X3 GT. Hey, Max Settings, did I say welcome? I'm sure I did, yeah. Oh, man, okay. Yeah, Hog used to be off now. That's Bale. Yeah, Hog Nor, Hobale, Offna, they're all related. We can call it that. I'm going back. Okay, now I'm scooting forward. The Hobale MT, you also got a Hobale MT Sports Plus. Oh, awesome, nice, brother. What engine does that come with? Max settings? Is that a 1/8 scale or a 1/10 scale? Or a 1/5 scale? MGT 460 and GT2. I don't know. I can't remember the 460 Nitro Pimp. I never even heard of the MGT 460. Oh man! But I know that GT2 is gonna be awesome. Like Nitro Pimp, when you say 8 runners, are you referring to 8 runners that are ready to run? Just charge the battery and go, or you got 8 runners yesterday that are ready to run? Because there's too much. I'm trying to adapt my brain because I've never dealt with that much numbers of RC cars and try to it kind of it got me like when I saw the video. I saw it twice. I saw it twice. I saw it last night because you uploaded early because we're in different time zones, right? They uploaded really early, but I think it was up at 3 a.m. Just trying to go to sleep because I mix Coca-Cola with coffee. But I saw it again, then I just couldn't believe my eyes again. That's awesome. Uh, I remember the yeah, that's about that max settings. I was about to ask him that. I was about to ask him. You should go do try out the racetracks if he hasn't, because he has to with that GT2. You know, especially it's a lot of fun. If you haven't, I mean, how should I know? I mean, it looks like a lot of fun. Cause I've never been at a racetrack with the RC car. Not the only racetrack is the one I try to make at the park. But for on road, oh, I can't wait till I go to a racetrack. Yeah, I know it's easy access, but it just hasn't came up across my mind to go. But man, I just can't wait. And y'all, oh, not in the summer. It's hot. How hot does it get in the summer out there in Florida? I heard it gets pretty hot because it's Florida. But I heard it gets real hot. But the hottest would be Arizona, no? I've been to Arizona. Ooh, brother. You walk out. I walk out of the hotel room or motel room of the rooms because man, the AC has to be kicking in and all day, all night, all day. But 98 is not. I mean, yeah, it could be pretty uncomfortable, but 98 it's not okay, but it's not what I expected to be. I was thinking like 112, maybe 110, and then no wind for cooling. Got myself on 380p. Out, out. Oh, whoa, wrong button. All right, 95% humidity. That's pretty high. So the steam, it must be a little steamy, right? Yeah, Florida is steamy. That's what I heard. I mean, that's what it's been like always. Humid and oh, jeez, humid and hot. Ooh, my eye caught one. Oh, come out. Whoa. I don't think it was a good idea to open this window. It just made the this stuff fly up higher in my eye. Well, that was a bad idea. South Florida is a giant swamp, brother. Yeah, I've heard Florida. Florida. My boss lives out there in New Richie, Florida. I've never been there, but the only place I know of Florida is New Richie. Are you close around it? Is it like by the coast? I know Tampa, Florida. No, I don't know any of Florida. Never been there, but I heard of Tampa. Right? Is Tampa in Florida? South Florida is a giant. Yeah, because Also, Thunder RC is out there in Florida. Oh, I think I went too much. Yep, I'm gonna stop there. I think that's it. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so I'm supposed to get a softer thing so I can clean out. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, I don't think we have to shave it down. I think it was fine. I like the way they slide in and out. In, out. All right, y'all. Let me get y'all close. I'm done with the shock adjustment. Thank you, Monster King, for providing just the base. You know how the base comes to base, and then you trim it at your liking. But anyway, I do not know why they say for Savage and they don't fit on any. They will fit the Savage 21, but from the outside. You gotta mount them the outside the arm. And I don't want to do that. These gotta go inside for maximum hold, maximum exposure, right? So arm, they have to go in, not outwards, because they won't fit the X. They're not gonna fit the XL. The only way they're gonna fit is if you put them on the 21. And I'm right because I did that. I did the same thing for the X and the XL. I don't have those arms. I have RPM arms. But anyway, continue on with this. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Guys, Metro Pimp, you still there? that's 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 always like I always hear and it makes me kind of it raises me up. It's like a cool start, guys. Only you can say it, not me. I'm back, brothers. Yeah. All right, brother. Let me start putting these on and show you what it's gonna look like because that was my whole dream. is to have a fully white, shiny monster truck. And I don't know if the one I saw on the tabletop of the hobby shop I used to go to, but let me just tell you, it was amazing when I saw it, all aluminum. And I didn't think I was able to ever even have one. But I did build one, all aluminum. Not this much aluminum. Man, this thing is like, luckily the transmission came out and other stuff. Let me get this on view. Oh. Sorry for the earthquake. Did y'all hear the, oh, I don't want to talk about unrelated. Lecture pit. Let me see if I'm missing any chat in the chat. By the way, right here is 76 degrees in Westminster, brother. 12:14 p.m., brothers. This is my time zone. And I go random. I go on the live randomly when as soon as I get a chance. And I don't waste a chance. I used to. I couldn't get. I could not. I was trying to work on this past 2 days, but that one day that I was feeling sick, I think I went on like at 3 in the morning. I was trying to work on this, and I just didn't think that I did have the correct size. And these might be a little short to put washers, but I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. Because you'll see in a bit, I need my screw set. By the way, I noticed you have one of these RC screw kits, brother, from Terray. I think that's the one you got them from too. You know, eBay stuff. Comes in handy. It comes with grub screws. It has grub screws that I needed. I have other grub screws that weren't like this, and especially these are like medium size. It had O-rings, C-clips, pin drives that I needed for 110 scales, and screws. The screws are not that long, but I think there's other different packs you can get because Nitro Pimps is different. Um, Let me see. Nitro Pimp, you said, did I see those new IMX Savage shocks I got? Oh yeah, I saw them. I saw them, brother. And I seen some too that I was trying to get some of those. But I was actually, if I was like trying to actually get some piggyback shocks, you know, with reservoirs. But I saw them. And their IMX, I know that IMX is it's a really good brand. You know, back at the time, didn't really get to see many parts, but I know IMX is rare to even find them in the bag, right? Yeah, I saw them, brother. Hey, what's up, Lolo? Can you take Angie and me and my mom to the park? Yeah, later, Lolo. No, we're going right now. Oh, you're gonna have to wait, Lolo. We're gonna make videos in the park. No, I'm already making the video. Look, you wanna say hi? So I'm part of it. And we can make we can have a lot of cars. And then we can make some we can make like RC cars. Like I got one. What's her name? Tell him what's her name. My name is Angel, and I here cause next time I'm not gonna come because I'm going to Mexico next time. Why is all that candy in your hand with slime? Oh, gee. Yeah, okay, no. No, that's too much candy, brother. Come on. I call him No No because almost everything he does, you gotta tell him no. And he still does it. No, no, don't put that in your mouth. Is that candy? Stop it. No, don't do that. Get that out of your mouth. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell your mom. I'm gonna tell your mom. Hold on. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Why are you putting it in your mouth? Alright, guys. I mean, oh man, not your pimp. My bad. I had to go tell the mom's boy. I mean, that boy's mom to, take that stuff off his mouth. It's not supposed to put that in his mouth. It's slime. Anyway, he's extreme, brothers. That kid is extreme. He's a probably, I don't know, but he needs to be an angel, not um you know a trouble. But yeah, that's my nephew. That's my niece's son, and I can't wait till he grows up. I can't wait till he grows up so he can actually take an RC car serious and actually get to want to build and get into mechanics, right? Because I have electric cars for him, but he just thinks it's bumper cars. He think he can push a car with it. With the 2S. With the 2S T-Maxx. Or a little 1/12 scale car. But anyway, that's him. In his mind, he's unlimited. And that's pretty cool because I was the same way. I remember, but, it's the worries. He might not swallow it, he might have full control, but what if it tips over and he swallows it accidentally? It wouldn't be a good day. Alright, let me put these screws on.
Got mail.
Let's do this. I'm gonna want something nice. No, the only thing I have is these. So these are supposed to be 0.12 grade. I don't have shock oil in them. I'm just gonna put them on. I'm test fitting everything, right? And then at the end, I'm gonna do it on. Hopefully at the end, by the time I finish this and complete this, and I'm ready to do this, hopefully I have also. Okay, what's going on here? Is this screw too long? Hopefully I have my stuff so I can edit better. What thing? Probably has 6 of the screw kits. I always thought IMX only made tires. Oh yeah, that's what I see too. IMX tires. A lot. Like the IMX for Savage or for Savage, and I think it was only, is it only for Savage? I don't think it's only for Savage. I think IMX was like, I don't know, like a competitive to pro line, or were they probably pro line, but they're not RTR wheels, and they're not eBay. eBay wasn't even. Oh yeah, it was probably around back then. Okay, I gotta test this screw, see how far it goes. Oh no. AF53, and they are bumper cars. Yeah, he thinks they're bumper cars. He thinks he can smash into them and push it out of the way with the car. Not very careful, but he likes the boom, you know? Like the bam. Like Bam Bam. Like the Flintstones. He likes that stuff. A lot of kids like that stuff. They like the boom. And then as soon as he grows up, he's gonna make fireworks. He's gonna blow up some fireworks. I'm pretty sure. I hope I don't have to put there's two size lengths. Let me see if this one reaches. Should reach. Oh, beautiful. I think these are like the perfect fit. Don't know what size. Maybe I should try to read it out right. Size for the bottom screw would be. Where's my. Uh oh. Hmm. Where's my caliper? Oh, right there. 13, 14, 14 millimeters? 15? 14. I'll call it 14. Maybe I should put this one first, then flip it around. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I am being a little greedy over here. Well, that's the way I feel. You know, I'm over here in the back, like hogging all the action. It was sick. Um, I'm gonna go all the way to the long one. These shocks are pretty long. I do not want a high stance. I want it a little bit high. It's gonna have pretty big wheels. Now it seems like these don't fit for some reason. I'm gonna have to switch it because why wouldn't they fit? It's not leaning over. Y'all see what's going on? That's as far as it goes. Look at that. Fabulous. Now what's that extra thing for? Could that be for like, oh, I know what it is for. It's for the stabilizers. I'm pretty sure. For stabilizer rods. That's what they're called, right? So I'm gonna go back to the other one, inwards, which is a lot. I wasn't planning on putting stoppers inside the shocks. Now I'm going to have to. And then it doesn't want to go in there because it's too thick. You gotta put him right there. Unbelievable. Limited adjustment. I only have two adjustments. Here and here. That's pretty. That's not cool. But what can I do, right? I might come up with the other shocks. I'd like to get some gray. I mean, some of these. I mean, I can use. I'll see what I can do. But I don't like this. Maybe, yeah. I might just end up keeping it, but I'm not sure. It's making me think twice, right? I'm trying to make this at my liking, and I'm not liking this. Yeah, I'm trying to build it as my liking, but if it's not gonna work out, I don't even want to start thinking that way. Does that align? Oh yes. Okay. So it aligns. Always has to align with the angle of the arm, right? Um, I am looking at. Okay. We can keep going. Excellent. 2468. Oh, 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 not there. That's like on the ground. I need a. I don't need nothing. I'm fine with what I have. Hey, we're pulling through, pushing through. All right, brother. Thanks for coming by. Coming by. Yeah, that's how I call it. Thanks for coming by, brother. Thanks for visiting me. I mean, thanks for coming chilling with me. Hope you have a wonderful one, brother. And yeah, keep up the awesome work, Nitro Pip. Keep up the awesome work. All right, take care, brother. Mhm. Oh yeah, that looks promising. Nice. It's just so perfect to be the size. I mean the length. Wow. And I got four of them only. And I don't think they're cricket. They better not be. Better not be cricket. All right. Ooh. Turn it around. Oh yeah, that's pretty stiff. I mean that's good. I mean what I'm gonna say is that I hope there's enough weight to make these work correctly because the case was well These shocks, they are the piston pin. I think you have to adjust them. So, because it seems like they take 5-weight oil. The piston shock holes are like so small. The shock pistons. The shocks pistons has holes, right? And they're pretty small. Super small. Uh, let's get this one. Oh, dummy, dummy, no wonder. Come on, brother. You know it only goes in the middle. You only have two options, two settings, two adjustabilities. All right, I forgot about that one. Again, one. Yeah, I gotta try to get different shocks. Temporary, hopefully, because I just made up my mind. Let's see. Okay. Fronts are done. Gonna move it to the back. To the rear. Ah, sigh, we say woos. Everybody move to the back of the booth. This is what's up, and this is what happens when Mr. Ever gets loose. Hmm. Oh man. Position it. We're in position. Wait, we're not in position. What is up? Thanks for tuning in. We got the shocks going in. Yeah. G. This is a 5T. Savage. Hey, brother, I'm getting excited. I just saw how the rear looks. Well, just give me kind of good idea, like, visualizing my progress. And y'all tuned in at the right time. 555. Check it out. I got the rears in. Yeah, are those the rear? No, those are the front ones. Yeah, I got the fronts in. Next is Gamers Nexus. Alright. Moving on. Like, no, that's not moving on. Celine Dion says, "My heart will go on." Why would I say "moving on"? By Celine Dion. Well, I try to say that and just stop myself. Brother, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Because it's getting good. The getting is getting good. Shout out to Too Short. Anybody know Too Short? Pimp. The one that goes, Bia. You should be getting it. Get money. Alright, brother. Anyway. What I need to be getting is my damn screw and my act together because I'm losing it. I'm losing it like Akon. I'm losing it. It got me going, oh. Okay, what's next? I keep on stomping. I mean, it's like there's roadways, like, what do you call it? Tariff checks, checkpoints. You gotta pay to keep going. Brother, we got the 5T right here, twin engine, and I hope I don't have to pay more to keep going. You know? I hope I don't have to keep paying more because I think I've paid enough, to deserve for this to be completed. But if I have to keep paying, oh my God, my life choices. No, we gotta think positive, brother. Gotta think positive and don't let go. Just like Rose said in Titanic, don't ever let go, Jack. You know who's Jack? We are the Jacks. We are Jack. Jack in the Box? That's who I'm referring to. We are the Jacks. Alright, so anyway, I'll tell you later why I think we're the Jacks. Well, no, just came to my attention. But anyway, everything is connected and it all leads to the same thing, but it's never ending. But you know what? I don't want it to be never ending. This build. Because I want to get out there and use it. I don't want to be in here and revising and thinking it's not good enough. It's not. Look at this. Do the weight. Look, I want it to be perfect. Now I gotta think about putting stoppers on this because I was thinking of extending them all the way to the furthest point where you can put your shock, right? But you can't because my shock ends, the tie rods, whatever you call these shock ends, where are they? Where's my other shocks? They're too big. They're 4 millimeters. Usually you put 3 millimeter shock things so the shock ends are not that big. Well, that doesn't matter. That's not really why. The reason why they're too big is because this I don't know what to call this, shock and tie rod, but just plastic part. It's too big and thick, and it won't pivot. It gets stuck. I mean, doesn't get stuck. It reaches a end point right there. Thank you, Monster Kings. Besides that happening, I mean, it's expected, brother. FLM didn't make these for heavy duty shot. They thought Integi or any other one, they don't really have a big old 4mm shot. Well, they do, but they don't have a big old shock and, you know, to mount it. That's what I've noticed. So, might be wrong, but these are for Savage XL, and seems like it's second time I have to shave these mounts, these shockings, the silver part where the screw goes. I have to shave it down so they can fit in. But I already checked my other shocks, the Integrity ones that I have on my XL, anyone, they're really thin. They're not this thick. So it all makes sense now. You want to put these things, you're going to have to shave them, like always. Even if you put them on an X or XL, I mean stock shocks. Stock shocks. Put them on any Savage. The only ones that will fit is on the 21 that you got to mount them on the outside. They don't have the inside thing right here like this. Right, brother? So, there, it's there. This is where it's gonna go. Here, and then this thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shock settings, 7 tuning abilities, capabilities, adaptabilities. What else can I integrate it? I don't know what other term I can come up with, but that's a lot. 7. Now they have 2. I'm only limited to 2, and that's not cool. It's not cool. It's heating shit up right now. It's not even hot. It's only like 75 degrees. I'm not kidding. This is not cool. Like, now I have to spend more money. Remember I told you about hopefully I don't have to spend more money, brother? Man. But hey, look, it ain't gonna stop me like I always said. There's always something stopping me. Like last night and the night before and the day before. Yesterday. That was confusing. But the past 2 days they have been very unpleasant. Something's been tying me down. They say the movies tell you pretty much what's going on. You know, like the DreamWorks. The DreamWorks start a little cutscene. Little scene that starts in all the movies they make. Before the movie starts, whenever the moon is like the way they show it, those days are like dream state days. A day when you just want to sleep. But people don't know that maybe it's a chance for us to take advantage of it. Like, hey, okay, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to try to dream that, I get 1,000 subs. Then it happens, you know? It could be. It could be. So, it took me to sleep like 3, 4 times yesterday. One day. And every time I woke up, it was like super shitty, like a hangover. I'm like, what the? I don't have that much of a hangover. I drink coffee, but whatever. Just letting y'all know about the DreamWorks. Uh, when the moon is a quarter, it's I don't know what it looks like. What shape can I? But it was yesterday. Yesterday's moon, that shape. When the little boys, the scene starts when the little boy is like, he has his fishing pole and he shoots the freaking rod and then just goes in the pond and then It cuts out, fades out. I can't remember. Maybe I should look it up and show you. Check it out. Yeah, because I have access right here. Why would I go in deep detail with what I'm talking about, right, brother? And this might be beneficial. I'm saying. DreamWorks scene. DreamWorks. Uh, Here we go. Check it out. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, play. One was like that yesterday. Catch your dreams, brother. Say, little boy. Hey, y'all know what I mean, right? So, dream state, dream state. You know what I'm saying? This is dream marathon. Mhm. Dream marathon. No, I call it an opportunity to manifest. Hey, let me keep going. What? Close this. Come on, come on. All right. Whoa, what is this? Interference. That's pretty. That's pretty tight. Comes right there. Hey, hey. I would have put one over here first. Come on, brother. We are losing it. No, we're not. You gotta keep going. Oh, not there, not there, in the middle. We have been limited to two, two. Yay, yay! Hey, brother, what is up? Hit that like button. You liking this? 462. Whoa. We went yeah. We're going for 1,000. Going for 1,000. Man, I just can't wait until this savage is done. Done. Alright, what's this? What's this, genius? This is my RC truck. Alright, what's my. Here we go. They're all inwards? Yep. Hey, buddy, put on the Sleeve. Please, please, please. Oh, whoa. There we go. Oh, man. Moderate large chest. Why is this popping out? Did I break a guideline? Am I not receiving chats because I broke a guideline? What the? I did put not for kids. Someone let me know the chat works because I think that's what it is. Every time I get this, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, enable and abide by your community guidelines. Oh, man. Could that be only always talking about moderators? Come on, brother. What are you doing? Jesus. What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? After this, I do these shocks and whatever I can do, I'm moving with the T-Maxx. Traxxas T-Maxx, I need to fix it since I'm on it right now. I'm actually on a good frequency. On a good vibe, we can call it a good vibe. Oh, that's missing spaces. Oh, not really. Okay. Yeah, I'm on a roll. We can say I'm on a roll now. I'm tuned in, brother. Yesterday was pretty hard. No, it was pretty difficult to tune in. But now, a lot better. Do I need to sign back in? Because what is this up? Remember to guard. Yeah, this is very. Okay. Let me see. Who do we have here? Brickleg, are you still with me? Who's still with me? Let me know because Yo, VT7 on road, one scale. Yeah, I think I'm up to date. Maybe. Should be. Oh. EXT. Okay. What is next? What is next should be up to me. Slipper clutch. Yeah, I want to do my brakes and we'll do that next time. So I can get my gears. I'm missing my clutch belts. I'm missing my missing my drive cups because I'm not reusing anything that I had on my other Savage XL. But I think I did reach my point. I finished my shocks, which now I can move around freely. These are wrong. Oh, it's the front one. That's the front. This is the front. Brother. Stuff's coming in. I got stuff coming in, but it's not complete. Still got the bottom part. Still got some more stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be nice. Alright, let's move on to the next. Now I can use my bag and bag it up. Bag it up because I don't feel like cleaning it. It'll get dirty in here. There's no air filtration. So this is going underneath. Gently, please. Ah, that's good. I was gonna use this body. Well, no, not really, because I knew it wasn't gonna fit. This came with my XL, and I built the twin. Let me get to that soon, but not yet, because I'm taking parts of that. I took the 3-speed. No. I took the some 3-speed internals, like all the shafts. I have plastic gears. I need to get something from one of the Facebook members that has a 3-speed and some drive cups, some drive shafts. I mean axles. Anyway, mm, put some stuff away. I changed my mind about the axle. Oops. I had 2 extra screws. Kind of long. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think my chat was cut off. Something went wrong. I don't like it. I'm gonna re-sign in so I can have it at the T-Maxx now. All right, brother. I'm signing back in a bit, like 10. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in a bit. I mean, join in. Join back in if you want. If you can. Get a chance.